Hey, Dell. What's up, man? Any Colorado? No. Denver's gone in this mini that I'm about to post. The leftovers from AFC West, and Denver was claimed in the other. There are a bunch of mini spots left in this 6-box mini break, but Denver is not one of them. Let's see if any of these ones. There might be one that I think you claim for a friend, but I'm not sure what you're looking for tonight. I'm going to show my screen here. Yeah, that's your best chance, Del, if you don't have Facebook, is to ask right when you get on, and then I can let you know. And I'll even try on days where like something's sitting for a long time. If AFC West or Denver's there, I can message you too. I try not to help people in the first like half an hour just because everyone's trying to rush for it anyways. But after that, okay, let's go big again tonight. Hard to go big without Big Al's full size, but last night we did without Big Al's. Well, we had Big Al's too, or 2 nights ago. Some great non-Big Al headliners coming out. Hopefully we can get that again. Nate, what's up? Vlad, what's up, man? Eric, what's up? Jason, what's up? Craig, what's up? Sorry, I missed all you guys there. Good luck, everybody. Don't hate me for winning 2 honest. That's the confidence you need. Dale, you want Cleveland in the 6 mini break? You got it. Nate, is that you claiming the Jets? My wife's on a plane right now. Dale, I got you with Cleveland. I thought maybe you'd snatch up Vegas. I think you do Vegas for maybe a coworker or a friend or something. No, airplanes are up. In what? You have the Saints and the Commanders? Larry, Cleveland just got claimed up above by Dell. Sorry about that. I thought maybe you'd snatch Cleveland too. Rams for Dustin. Dustin, I told you how much you had in credit last night. I can't remember how much it is. Try to use it here. I think this is covered completely by it, right? This one for the Rams. Let me just go deduct it now before you try to pay. Let's see. Oh, does he? Okay, perfect. That's right. You even asked me about Cleveland. I still need to get back to. Oh man, there's 3 or 4 people. Lee's looking for Washington. Joseph's looking for Green Bay, and you're looking for Cleveland. And I just got totally. Yep, I saw it. I got totally sidetracked today. Not sidetracked. It's just been a busy day. My wife's gone, so I'm. Let me update your spot here, Dustin. Don't pay. Yeah, you had 56, so this will leave you still with $20 credit. Hopefully you heard me say that. So I deducted that and I marked as paid. I'm going slow. Woohoo, party time. Yeah. So Dustin, you're covered on the Rams and still have $20 left. Hila, in this one, I will look here in a second. You got Houston in the minis, which is what we're talking about. Yeah, Jason, they saw you're coming up above. The Detroit's up for trade. You don't have them in this mini that we're talking about right now, right? No, Bill's got Detroit. Cleveland, Rams, Giants for Nick. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, I think they can. I think they see you coming up above. Saints going to Jeff. What's up, Jeff? Oh yeah, you're good. When we get to the full size, put it out there again as well. So Nate, you weren't claiming the Jets. Just confirming. I still no airplanes are up. Just making sure before someone else tries to claim them. They looking for Cleveland helmet to trade. I got one if you're interested. Yeah, Dell is looking for something. Lewis lives. Okay, so I got those updated on the post. Let's share my screen. We'll get rolling in just a few minutes here. There's just a few spots left. Sorry, guys, I was prepared, but when you have 13 left over, it just takes a second to get stuff updated. Let's go here. Let's share my screen. We had Cleveland taken by Mr. Dale. We had Vegas not taken, right? No. Rams, Dustin. New Orleans, Jeff C. Giants, Nick F. Okay, so in the mini, this is 6 mini helmets. I've also said that I'm going to add a, since it was filling, so I'm going to add another extravaganza 8x10 to this. So one of them, if it's not a football photo, if it's a different sport, we'll do proximity to team. If it comes out that it's like Los Angeles, we'll give it to one of the Los Angeles spots. We'll random it off, one or two. Same with New York. But if it's like the Philadelphia Flyers, it'll go to the Philadelphia Eagles spot in this mini break. Okay, so one of those added on. So 6 minis and an extravaganza, $36 for the 6-boxer. Atlanta, Baltimore 1-2, Carolina, Tennessee 3, Indy, Jacksonville 5, Vegas 6, New York 7, Seattle, Tampa Bay 8-9. Is it 7-8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 spots left. We'll get it going. We also have 1 spot left in the Big Al's discount full size. We haven't run one of those for a while. It's cheap compared to other full size. $28 for the full division instead of around 40-ish. We've been running Gold Rush at 36 just for fun while we're without Big Al's. We may try to do more of those tonight if you guys want to. But this is the last spot left there. We're closed on the pond. We're closed on the 6-box random teams. So we're ready to roll. Let me update the mini list here. We will need to get that one full. So 9 left. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. It got warm here today. My wife flies off to Florida, and then it gets warm after she leaves. She's going somewhere warm, and gets warm here. Cleveland gone. Rams, New Orleans. Jeez, that is impossible to copy that. Harmon? Yeah, not us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots left. Carolina, Tennessee, that's a combo spot, so that's why there's a dash between there. So Atlanta, Baltimore, Carolina, Tennessee. Don't do that. Every time you do that, you make me feel like it's my heart dropped for a second. Good gracious. Atlanta, Baltimore, Carolina, Tennessee, Indy, Jacksonville, Vegas, Jets, Seattle, Tampa Bay. I was ready to ban whoever was typing that. We dodged a bullet there, huh? It's just good old Nate. Let's get started then. You only have 2 things full. I thought it was one of those, you know. You almost got me there. Larry taking Baltimore. Thanks, Larry. Good luck. So we'll probably do our hockey jersey first. We can do our 6-box mixer next if we want. I'd rather leave that for the last pre-fill. So hopefully we can get the Big Al discount to go next, and then the minis next, and then the 6-boxer last. Vlad, we get like bots in here that put adult sites or terrible words, and they put lots of like emojis like that and spam it, and I have to ban them. And that's what that got my blood pressure up. I wasn't sweating, and now I am. Thanks a lot. Tim, you want the combo spot? Never a bad idea, since I don't stock the combo spots any less than a normal 1 spot. So those have, in everything else equally, almost double the shots, depending on where we're at in the series. So he does that all the time. Not all the time, but he tries to get me. I saw somebody the other night ask what he could do to earn a free spot. Pay me $10, and then I'll give you a spot worth $10. That's funny. Okay, so as you guys know, we're without Big Al's full size besides discount. I'm going to start building it this weekend, Series 25. Hopefully it'll be up by next Wednesday. If not, the following Monday for sure. Which means tonight we're doing some different stuff. We're going to do our Frozen Pond first, our discount next, hopefully our 3-box after that. And then we'll get to the Schwartz 6-boxer. We have 2 bounties again tonight, one for the whole night and one for the 6-boxer. I'll explain the 6-boxer when we get there. The one for the whole night is NFC North. If out of the NFL, the NFC North has the most hits, it cannot tie, then we get a free mini for everybody here that's in the breaks. I do that because whenever I join Schwartz stuff, I take an NFC North team. I think that they're a little higher, but every time I'm wrong. So I'm going off my judgment here. Chad's taking Indy. Nate was trying to take Indy, and now you're taking Jacksonville, Nate. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks. If you want to split last division of Big Al, I'll take Tampa Bay, New Orleans. If anybody wants to take them up on that and take Atlanta and Carolina, it'd be $14 a piece. Not sure how long you'll be on. New England is not available unless you're trying to type a different name there, and I just can't see because it's grayed out. Teams that are left are Atlanta, Vegas, Jets, Seattle, and Tampa Bay. Last teams. And then we're going to get rolling here. Sorry, just a little bit long at the start here to get stuff rolling. I'll bring it down so you can see it in the chat. I know it's hard to see the screen depending on what screen you're on as well. Oh, and Schwartz 6-box. Oh, you said for trade. I didn't see that. I thought you were saying you'd take them. If anybody wants to trade for New England in the 6-box, let Tim know. Sorry, I read that completely wrong. Yeah, you said it perfectly. I just read it wrong. Brad, you wouldn't be interested because Jason wants to take Tampa Bay. I know you want Tampa Bay. He's just saying if anyone wants to split the NFC South, he'll take Tampa Bay and New Orleans. Dustin says he'd buy New England from you if you want rid of him, Tim. Anyways, let's get rolling. If you guys need me to try to connect you somehow or talk through me, I don't mind relaying messages either, Dell and Craig. So, Rob, what's up, man? Just for trade, he says. Okay, we'll come back and we'll update this. There's just 5 spots left. Atlanta, Vegas, New York Jets, Seattle, and Tampa Bay. 1 spot here. Let's get our Frozen Pond going. Okay, there we go. Hi, I'll take NFC South for 28. So whenever we talk about splitting or taking teams, it always takes the backseat if someone takes the full division. I know who that is. I remember the name. It has nothing to do with your name. Hold on. Is it Ryan? Is that Ryan's? To John Hanna. That's part of the bounty tonight, by the way. Not John Hanna, but I feel like it's Ryan, but I could be wrong. I got you on NFC South. So we're full there. So we'll go Frozen Pond, then this, then we'll do our minis, and then we'll come back and do our full size. Long time to wait there, guys. Sorry about that. I got you. CFH Raz. I think that's Ryan, but it might be someone else. I tend to mix people up sometimes when their names don't match. Jeff S., I got you with Colorado, St. Louis. James, this is the Frozen Pond licensed NHL jersey. James, Toronto, Buffalo. CK, you had the Rangers and the Islanders. Rob, Philadelphia and Los Angeles. Larry, Boston and Washington. CK, you had Dallas and Anaheim. Tim, Edmonton and Seattle. Jonathan R., Montreal, New Jersey. Jim, you had Minnesota and Vancouver. Didi, you had Detroit, Carolina. Christian, Waffle Board, you had Nashville, Ottawa. Devin, you had Pittsburgh and Vegas. I think you're going live tonight. Don't tell me if and when I don't hit. I shouldn't say that. I'm expecting to hit tonight. Breaking Brad, you had Columbus and Chicago. I don't know if I said Didi, Pittsburgh, and Vegas. Eric, Florida, San Jose. Jonathan R., Calgary, Tampa Bay. And Derek closes Winnipeg and Arizona. Yeah, if you guys need me to talk through each other, that's totally fine. Perfect. Thank you through the Cash App. I received it, and I was correct. Okay. Let's roll. I want to say it'll be a shorter night, but I don't know. I've got a case of Gold Rush that after we do a few of these and then a few lives, if we want to do some of those solos again, we can. We've only have 4 pre-fills, and then I only have 2 scheduled live fills, which is a Gold Rush photo and a Big Al's multi-sport. We'll do the multi-sport first. I just reloaded 7 or 8 items into that. All awesome items, so fun series should continue. Anyways, Frozen Pond. We got box 1, 2, 3. We'll just make it easy and say 4, 5, 6 for whatever we roll here. This is a brand new batch of jerseys. I order them in 3s from them, or I do now at least. Box 1, top box. Easy. Those next 2 will be left over for next week. Yeah, I'm happy to help you guys talk, even though you guys see sometimes I'm not the quickest at responding. I got a bunch of people I need to get back to in and outside of this room. Busy day. Okay, these ones are a little different. We kind of have to guess color-wise before we can see the name, because then the logo's on the back side. Good luck, all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Well, if your team doesn't have red on it, you're kind of out of the running, because that's bright red. Should have our NHL logo here. This is so annoying that they put all these in here. That's peanuts. Okay, we're just going to look at the logo here and see who we have. Here we go. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. We haven't pulled. Can we possibly be getting another headliner? I think there's a Panther headliner, isn't there? That's the Florida Panthers. Someone claimed them, didn't they? Didn't someone go after Florida? Eric did. Eric taking Florida. That's what I'm wondering if it's Kachuk. I mean, they have other Panthers. But that's one of the headliners. We pulled like 3 or 4 of the headliners already. Maybe I'm onto something, only buying 3 of these at a time. Let's see. Florida Panthers, Adidas Pro. You got your strap down there. The Beezer's your guess. Yeah, this is an awesome one. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Verhage. Is it Connor? That's what my brain goes to. Connor Verhage, maybe? These ones don't have labels on them, so I'm up to you guys, or if I just look up the COA. Actually, you can't look up the COA on this. This doesn't have a database. Carter, not Connor. Gosh, dang it. I was close. I knew it was a C name. Florida Panthers, Adidas, Carter Verhage. Nice looking auto. A little small, but still, it's his. Got your Frozen Pond COA on there, number 23. Here's your patches. Florida Panthers, nice. We're getting some nice variety from the pond. Where is Mr. Verhage now? Is he with the Panthers? Is he retired? I'm still excited about the news for Salt Lake getting closer and closer to getting the team. Nice hit, Eric. That was your claim team. I think you're usually grabbing Minnesota at the end, but Minnesota got claimed up because the person that claimed Minnesota had his team get claimed up right before. Still there? Well, that's cool. Awesome. Nice hit. Congrats, Eric. Okay, let's share our screen. Love those Adidas Pros. Okay, so the strap, fighting strap is there. Correct. I thought maybe Kachuk for a second. That's one of the headliners. We got something to look forward to. Let's get to our Big Al's discount. Remember, guys, this is a little cheaper. These are helmets that I may not feel comfortable including in the regular series, or they're great players that have moved teams, or they're players that I just have too many helmets of, and I wanted to put one in the discount series as well. I believe I loaded 5 or 6 over the last few days into this series, so we're a little more loaded up there. We'll run this one. We'll get to our minis after that. Just 5 spots left. We'll do our Schwartz 6-boxer. We're going to do a Gold Rush photo and some multi-sport. And then if we want to, hidden in here is the Gold Rush. This time it'll be Series 2, not Series 1. Just the last series that we barely finished a few weeks back. Or I should say last week. We just probably did a 2-boxer with it. And that would be our full-size live fills tonight if we want to do that. And that's it. So shorter night tonight, but still lots of items. 6 and 6 coming up here soon. AFC East, I got Craig. AFC North, Kyle. Chad's got the AFC South. Ron's got the AFC West. Eric, NFC East. Jeff, NFC North. Ryan, you got the NFC South. And Ron, NFC West. Let's quickly... There's Nate's comment again. It kind of triggered a little bit of a filling again. Even just scrolling up, thinking that that's what it was. Atlanta, Baltimore is gone. Carolina, Tennessee is gone. This stupid thing, you cannot highlight. Sorry, talking to myself. Las Vegas, Jets, Seattle, and Tampa Bay. Okay, next break will be the minis. We just need 5 teams left on that one. To close that one up, it'll be a 6-boxer plus a extravaganza multi-sport 8x10. Let's get going with our discount. We use our old bingo wheel, the old bingo wheel that we used to use for Big Al's full size. I used to shove 130 of them in there. That was fun. I gotta be, I don't know if I'd say stressed. I'm more vigilant. Maybe that's the, let's be honest. We all have a little more fun than mates here. Just got to be a little more on my A game. That's it. I don't read everything until I proofread it. At least I try. Okay, 1 boxer here from Big Al's Discount. Okay, blue box. Ooh, I almost dropped it. Just keeping it legit. 46 is the number. I can't believe we used to use these. I mean, they're good, but 4-6. I got to run to the other side of the basement and grab box 4-6. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, it was a blue bingo ball. The West Wing. No, that's part of the appeal to move into this house was that it kind of had like a little office space on this side and then a little movie room and then the kids' place. And then I've got like a little closet area on the other side too. So my wife was getting sick of stuff sitting in the living area down here, the movie area. So she made me split it up. Looks better. I just get more exercise now. Okay, box 46. This has nothing to do with the 6-boxer. This was Big Al's Discount solo fill, okay? Single boxer, Big Al's Discount. Let's see what we're getting tonight. I think our last 2 discounts were, I know one was Russell Wilson on a VSR4 for Seattle, and I think one was Andre Reed. I've since reloaded those divisions. I can't remember who was before that. Guessing Montez Sweat. So this one would probably be one that would fall into the category of just having a little too many at the time. I don't think I have a bunch of them now. But when I loaded them in however long ago, I must have had a few of them. That's the Rams. With the NFC West. What was it that you said, Ron? Ron, he had the NFC West, but you were saying you were taking the West side, right? Because you got AFC West and NFC West. Love these speeds. Green Aces. All right, here we go. Rashee Rice. He's a regular series guy for sure, unless I have like 4 of them. He's a baller. Oh, one little ear pad. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Beauty. Classic speed. Torrey Holt. This one with the TS Holt. I've seen him sign a few different ways. This way and then the one where it looks like Torrey is a little more spelled out. Rad key cert on this one. Torrey Holt going to the NFC West and Ron. Congrats, Ron. He is Rug's roommate. Torrey Holt is? Oh, Rashee Rice is. He got in trouble, huh? Didn't he crash like an expensive car that he was renting or something like that? Yeah, no, not very smart there, Rashee. Why are all these young guys? And they're all like the skill position guys, receivers, running backs. A little strange to me. Okay, let's make a push here for Big Al's Mini. We'll roll that first, and then we'll do the 6 full-size last from the pre-fills. And then we'll get into a few live fills, including multi-sport, Gold Rush photo, and maybe some Gold Rush full-size single boxers, since we all like the full sizes. But let's get this P. Diddy. Yeah, that's nuts, man. All these freaks out there. A little scary, to be honest with you. Okay. Atlanta is open. Vegas is open. Jets are open. Seattle and Tampa Bay. 5 teams left in the Big Al's Series 7 mini helmet 6 boxer. $36 a team. Since we've had a few pushes on this one, let's lower those last 5 down to 32. 32 per spot on the last 5. Guido, I got you with the Jets. Atlanta, Vegas, Seattle, and Tampa Bay. Brad taking Tampa Bay. 32, not 36. Oh, Jay had to make an audio not look too bad. On the Schwartz 6 boxer, Seattle for Chicago. That's right. We were talking about it earlier. Bill has Chicago. Bill, if you're here and want to trade, Chad. Bill's not much of a trader, just so you know. Seattle going to CFA Trust. Gotcha. Vegas and Atlanta, last 2 teams left. Rob, Tampa Bay got claimed just a little bit above. Tampa Bay's gone. Atlanta and Vegas, last 2 teams here. But Bill, if you want to trade Chicago for Chicago for Seattle, I was one off. Let us know. While we're getting these claimed, I'm probably going to roll the 6 boxes and grab them. Just 2 spots left, Atlanta and Vegas. Going to keep what he has. Okay, perfect. Vegas still last team standing, I believe. I was wondering. Yeah, I don't think they've hit in the miniseries yet. But my fault. You guys aren't as up to date on this because we don't run it nearly as often as we used to. Which cage am I doing? Gold cage or minis? So Atlanta and Vegas, last 2 spots at 32 per, and then we're ready to go. While we're getting those claimed, though, let's find the boxes. Nate, taking Atlanta. Thanks, Nate. That's 32. And Kyle going to close us. Thanks, guys. We are completely full here. I'll read off who has who in a second when we get back here. Let's get our numbers. Let's shake it up. 6 boxes. Don't let me forget to do an extravaganza photo right after. It's right here, but I will forget after I do 6 boxes. Just an addition into this break. Okay. The way we'll do it on the teams that like the New Yorks and the Los Angeleses is if for some reason one of those 2 hits and that's the team we pull, we'll give it to the one that didn't hit if it's a Los Angeles. That's highly unlikely it'll happen like that, but we're going to use that kind of as a tiebreaker. Okay, no problem. Thanks, Billy. Yep. Okay, 6 numbers here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4, 5, 6. Gee, going to the center of the earth there. 138. 138 is one number. 85. 85. 182, 182. Four. Box 4. Hold on. I hope someone didn't try to claim one of those teams on Facebook and try to pay me. So the last thing we need to have happen. Oh boy. Nope, they did not. Okay. $70. Sorry. Took a break there. And 77. So that is 138, 85, 182, 470, and 77. Okay. This is throwing me off. I'll update the list on there after on the Facebook page. I try to make a comment there now so that it avoids people from grabbing spots. I think that'll work. Okay. Four spots left in the Masters. Yes, thank you, Jonathan. I was going to say that. Basically, whatever doesn't get claimed up, I'll just house myself. And if I win a helmet, great. This is based off of just random odds with golfers. But I'm assuming we can get those 4 closed tonight so I can run the randoms tonight. Should be a high one back here. There it is. 182. Rest in the closet. Okay. Let's triple check these numbers. See Jonathan doing my job. Yeah, we got a Masters tournament. Changed it from 2 helmets to 4 helmets, or sorry, 2 helmets to 3 helmets this year. $48 per spot. You'll get assigned 1 golfer from each of these. I may update the odds here if they change. 1 from each of these heats, I guess I should say. And first place gets to pick their helmet of the 3 helmets that get pulled. Second gets to pick from the remaining 2, and third will get the last helmet after we open all 3. But you'll have 4 golfers to cheer on One from each little heat there. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, stop sharing, please. Caitlin Clark will win. It's kind of right. I can't believe all these WNBA stars taking digs at her. I saw that thing that said that next year, whatever team is probably going to draft her went from having 4 games televised to 36 of their 40 games televised. 70, check. 77, check. 85, check. 138, check. 182, check. And 4, check. Okay. We're good. Let's do it in the order of number size. Okay, good luck. Remember, NFC North is our challenge today. NFC North has to be the division that hits the most. They're already down 1, which means they need to hit 2 to get ahead of them. And then later we're going to have a different bounty for the 6-boxer. And only 10 people will notice. I had fun watching the women's tournament. Might just be me, though. Okay, Series 7, Box 4. I'm not going to show the screen. I'm going to read them off really fast just in case people don't remember who they claim. Joseph, Arizona, Washington. Nate, Atlanta. Larry, Baltimore. Tony, Buffalo. Tim, Carolina, Tennessee. Kyle, Chicago. Jesse, Cincy. Dale, Cleveland. Sean, Dallas. Devin, you had Denver. Bill S., Detroit. Jeff S., Green Bay. Hilla, you had Houston. Chad, Indy. Nate, Jacksonville. Ron, Kansas City. Kyle, you had Vegas. Matt S., the Chargers. Dustin, the Rams. Rob, Miami. Tom, Minnesota. Jeff R., New England. Jeff C., New Orleans. Nick, the Giants. Guido, the Jets. Rob, Philly. Bill S., Pittsburgh. Jeff S., San Francisco. CF, Seattle. And Brad, Tampa Bay. Let's roll. 6-boxer for full size up after these. Looked at the list of this earlier of who's left since we don't run this very much, and there's a ton of fun helmets left in this series. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That is a Dallas Cowboy Flash. Dallas Cowboys was Sean M. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Mr. Squiggly Line. I don't know whose signature is worse, his or his running mate Diggs. This is CeeDee Lamb. That was pretty light. I'll take a picture of that and I'll make sure it looks all right, but sometimes the glare makes it look worse. CeeDee Lamb. JSA certified for the Dallas Cowboys. Nice hit, Sean. A little bit too much blue on the table right now. Next up, box 70. Is it too early to say that the NFC North might struggle? I guess if they can keep it within 1. Love this style. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That is a Texans flat black. Houston Texans flat black. That's who I thought it was. 3, 2, 1. That is the running back. Fanatic certified Dameon Pierce. Going to the Houston spot. Houston was Gila. Hila Galan, that's you. Dameon Pierce, Texans flat black. I think the teams that have a red face mask on their flats and whites are the ones that look the best. That might just be me. Yeah, me too. They look really nice. Like Buffalo's flat black. Looks great. Orange ones. The Oklahoma State one I have behind me looks great too. Next up, box 77. Mama, maybe. 3, 2, 1. We got a Denver Broncos Lunar with a chrome face mask and a visor and some clips. Let's pull it out of the. Let's see who this could be. Denver, by the way, Didi. That was Didi. Oh man, the face mask I think is giving it away here. Oh gosh. SOB, he says, look away, Dell. That is a Peyton Manning lunar for the Denver Broncos with a face mask, personalized one, Manning on there. Boo, says Dustin. I know. All you Denver guys. I'm sorry. Chrome face mask, Fanatic certified. Yeah, we got a few Denver fans in here. That's the team I should have liked according to my location, but I never did. That's a big-time helmet. Didi, congrats, man. Peyton Manning Lunar Eclipse Mini. I won. You did. You won the Dameon Pierce, the running back, flat black. Congrats, Hilla. But I didn't chase him in Indy. Yeah, that's a Denver helmet, not a Colts. He happened to play for both teams. 85. That was a different horse. Oh, I like this one too because of the ink color, the player, the style. 3, 2, 1. That is a Buccaneers STS. I just traded for a full-size STS in the box. It's the 2.0, a little bit lighter color one, but I like them. Tampa Bay. Yeah, they were up available for a while. Justin saying, why my teams? Tampa Bay was Brad. Oh, man, this is funny. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I love that. I love the orange ink on this one. I like it when they bring out the team color on the helmets that don't showcase their team color. That's their creamsicle color. Mike Allstott, STS, mini helmet, JSA certified for the Bucks. Beauty. Nice hit, Brad. Nice hit. I love Allstott too, and I mean, he used to be in the Central with the Packers. I don't think I ever disliked him though. Him and I would love to see. I can't think of his name. If someone ever finds a full-size Warwick Dunn helmet and you don't want to buy it or you don't care, tag me, send it to me. One of my all-time favorite non-Packers, and he just doesn't sign. He trained from Illinois. Played at Purdue. Is he from Illinois? Oh, goodness. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Look away again, Broncos guys. Holy moly. Double up for the Denver spot. Likely to happen, or more likely to happen, on these large boxers. Denver, Didi. You're going to like this one too, I think. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I hate you. You gotta just make a dang Facebook page. Is he from Joliet? Oh. It's not hard. Make a fake one. Don't even make it be your name. Make it be Mr. Cheeseman or whatever you want. And use it only for this. Number 88. You guys know who that is? JSA certified. RIP. That's Demarius Thomas. Demarius Thomas. His stuff just shot through the roof. No, sir. I know. Some people don't want to do it, and I don't blame you. Demarius Thomas for the Denver Broncos going to Didi. I'd trade about whatever you want for that, says Dustin. I'll let Devin know. Yeah, Rip, I know. I still remember that playoff game with Tim Tebow. He took it to the house, man. They were so excited. That was very fun to watch. Why can't I remember who they were playing? Was it the Steelers? I want to say it was the Steelers. Overtime, right? That's about all Tim Tebow did, but I think it was Pittsburgh. Okay, final helmet of the 6-box break. Thanks for joining, guys. As always with the large breaks, it's fun when you hit. It's even more not fun when you don't. But again, the price on this one was pretty low for 6 bucks or 30 bucks, 36 bucks. 182 Series 7. I thought so. Stiff armed him in midfield, ran all the way down, scored. First play of overtime. Yeah, that was awesome. 182. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Raiders VSR 4 staying in the AFC West. Raiders, you got yourself a little visor on this one as well. Las Vegas was Kyle L. You picked it up late here to help us, just like Tampa. 3, 2, 1. I was gonna do a Hall of Fame challenge tonight because these are usually Hall of Famers, but I didn't do it. This would have counted. Hall of Fame 21. It's not Adams. Tom Flores. We saw his full size not that long ago in Big Al's, and now we're getting minis. I think it's the first 2 Flores I've had. Maybe I've had one before. TriStar certified Tom Flores Hall of Fame 21 inscription with a nice Raiders visor. Going to Kyle L. Nice hit, Kyle. Not a bad 6-boxer. CeeDee Lamb, Damian Pierce, Mike Allstott, Peyton Manning, Demaryius Thomas, and Tom Flores. Yeah, congrats, winner. Sorry to everybody else, especially if you had multiple spots and still skunkarooskied. Yeah, of course. That's 3 AFC West, no bounty tonight. Yeah, that got out of hand pretty quick, huh? Unless we get a bunch here. Rough 6-boxer, in my opinion. You think so? Rough for you personally, or you think those are bad hits? I want to clarify that. How could he see with a sticker over the visor? That's true. I don't know how Mr. Flores saw when he wore this helmet. Just because you missed out, I know. I'll ask about the Joe. I want a mini. Joseph, I told Healy the other night because she said she likes Kelsey, and I said, well, he hit a Kelsey tonight. Congrats, winners. Let's move these out of the way if we can. Okay, yeah, rough because you got to see 2 of your guys come out. Okay, it's time for our 6-boxer from Schwartz. And now begins our second bounty of the night with this one. We are going to do a few lives after this. Photo, multi-sport, and maybe some Gold Rush. That's awesome. I love it. Okay. Yeah, Kelsey's awesome. Both Kelseys are awesome. I kind of like... oh my gosh. I can't think of his name. I think I'm having early onset. Anyways, I'll figure that out later. Okay. Yeah, you did. That was awesome, though. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going right here. Okay. 6-box Schwartz mixer. So we did a 6-boxer for the price of like around a 4-boxer. Figured that'd be fun to have a bunch of tries here. Okay. I agree, Hilla. Yeah. Megatron was awesome, too. Okay, Tiger, you got Arizona. Jonathan R., you traded for Atlanta. Josh, Baltimore. Robbie, Buffalo. Matt S., you got Carolina. Bill S., Chicago. Jeff S., Cincy. Tony, Cleveland. Tom, you had Dallas. Craig, Denver. Jason, Detroit. I think Detroit's up for trade, and New England's up for trade, but Tim might not be here anymore. Seattle, I believe, is up for trade. Tony, Cleveland. Tom, Dallas. Craig, Denver. Jason, Detroit. Vlad, Green Bay. James, you had Houston. Didi, you had Indy. Jeff S., Jacksonville. Bill S., Kansas City. Jeff S., Vegas. Jonathan R., you traded for the Chargers. Ron, you traded for the Rams. Breaking Brad, you had Miami. Joseph, Minnesota. Tim, New England. Nate, New Orleans. Bill S., New York Giants. Hilla, you had the Jets. You asked me that a long time ago, and I forgot to tell you which team you had. Hopefully you saw it on the page. I always update it on the Facebook posts. Apologies. You got the Jets in this one. Eric, you had Philadelphia. Brad, Pittsburgh. Guido, San Francisco. Chad, Seattle. Brad R., you traded for Tampa. Steve P had Tennessee, and Nate, you had Washington. Did I miss the photo? We did not run the photo. That's why. Thank you. See, I told you I'd forget. That is 4. So we'll get into the 6-boxer in a second. We got to run the photo. That short-term memory. This is a freebie added onto the 6-boxer. I put it there on purpose so that someone would see it, or I would see it when I turned around. Okay. I think we've opened one of these, right? Wasn't it the the movie one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're missing 5. So any number but 5, that's what we're going to do. This is a freebie for the 6-mini break. If it's a non-NFL photo, we're going to go off of proximity. If it's a team, a city specifically that has 2 teams, we'll random it between those 2 teams. New York, Los Angeles. Let's hope we avoid that. And it's just a football photo, and then it goes straight to the team that had that one. Here we go. I need a 10 die, not a 6 die. 10-sider, the 0 is a 10. That is a 7, box 7. Thank you for the reminder, Tom. Gold Rush Extravaganza photo, multi-sport. So proximity if it's not an NFL photo. Is there labels on these? I don't want to pull it out and see label. I still don't see label. Trying to put it down here. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll see what. This is kind of cool, but we'll see how we determine this. 3, 2, 1. Of course it's US too. Come on. This is going to be a complete random to the entire group. That's Hope Solo. That's pretty cool. Wasn't she accused of domestic charges with her boyfriend or something like that? Craig says I'll take her. Yeah, that's a fun one. Hope Solo, JSA certified Team USA photo. She was great. He probably had to come. Han Solo. Oh, Nate was asking for Hope. That's true, Jonathan. Oh man, this is funny stuff. Okay, let's random it to everybody. Let's just copy the whole list here. Your girlfriend dressed up as her one year? Like a soccer player, or? Could be, Kevin. We'll all go do our research on Hope Solo tonight. I remember the domestic dispute thing, and she beat him. Yeah, I need that for my office. Okay, I'm copying the list here. That's fun though. That's cool. It's different. A little freebie one. I'm not going to say that if you won, you can't win again. So any one of these spots can win here. If you win and you already won and want to donate it to the rest of the group and have me re-roll it, you can decide that. If you don't, just don't say anything at all. I shouldn't have even said that. Now I'm putting whoever wins this on the spot if they already won a spot. Not fair. If you win, it's yours. Okay. 7 times as always, guys. Let's go to the share this tab so I don't screw that up. But, blow past it like I did the other day with the dollar break. I think I made it to like 8 or 9 before I realized. 7 times. Top spot on number 7. We'll get the Hope Solo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. New York Giants. I thought for sure it was going to say Denver. I could see it coming from a mile away, but they're almost the last one. New York Giants getting the Hope Solo. Megan Rapinoe would scare the mice. She's an interesting lady. Sorry, Giants. Whatever. Nick, that's you. Congrats, Nick. Hope Solo. No idea if you're a soccer fan. I do like watching the World Cup stuff. for men and women. But other than that, I don't watch any soccer, except for I've been asked to coach my son's 6-year-old game on Saturday, and that's going to be fun for me. We're going to be out of town. You want to coach those kids? I'm like, sure. Kick the ball. I'll take that if you pay me to. It's probably worth something. Congrats, Nick. Hope Solo. Okay, I read off the 6-boxer. Here is the additional bounty, you guys. It's a 2-way bounty as well. They did, I know. They did. And I find it interesting, this WNBA stuff with Caitlin Clark. I didn't realize that Oregon and Sabrina Ionescu, whatever, like 3 years ago, beat the women's Team USA in a game. The Oregon college team beat them, and they're saying to Caitlin Clark, it's a different game, and you're going to play grown women. Man, they should embrace her because she's going to help freaking bring that league up, I think. What do I know? I think it's idiotic that they're downplaying her. All those girls that are going to be going up are great. Minis go there. Okay, here's the double bounty. And this is specifically to add a 7th helmet to this break, and the 7th helmet is the one that did not get chosen on Monday, which is the Jordan Addison full-size speed. That'd be a second one of my PC helmets I give away this week if one of these happens. Last time I gave it to you, even though it didn't happen tonight, you have to earn it. There's 2 ways that we can earn the 7th helmet, which will be random to everybody in the break, every spot in the break, the 32 spots. One is if we pull the same player twice, which could totally happen with Schwartz. So if we pull the same player twice, I'm going to throw on that 7th helmet and random it at the end. 2 is if we hit any one of the headliners from any one of these series in this break, any one of the pictured helmets, then that also gets us the Jordan Addison, throw it on top. Okay, so couple ways to add the Jordan Addison as a freebie to someone in this break. And if that happens, I'm also going to say that it has to go to a team that did not hit. If you have multiple spots and you hit it on a 2nd spot, good for you, luck's on your side. But if Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Buffalo, Carolina, and Chicago come out, those 6 cannot hit in the freebie if we earn the freebie, okay? Good or bad for Clark, I'm just happy they're not talking about Taylor Swift. That's true, Sam. Okay, so let's get started. Makes sense? Couple ways to earn a Jordan Addison on top of this. From my PC to yours. Or from my PC to have you sell on eBay. I don't care what you do. 11, 31, we talked about those. Series 14, Series 14, Series 7, Series 7, for those that are keeping track at home. 6-boxer. Good luck, all. Thanks for joining. Try to do something fun like this, a mixer, when we're rebuilding Big L's. That looks like it's been cut. It's not. It was loose, so it kind of got molded in there. Devin, what's up? Oh, you missed some stuff. Can't you see the back of the main coming off the screen there? Nothing, DD. You missed some stuff. Can't you see that right there and that right there? There you go. We'll waste our Peyton Manning Lunar with a visor. And Demaryius Thomas speed. That's what you missed from your spots. Did you hear me out? Yeah, Dustin's interested in the Thomas. Not the Manning. He's interested in the Thomas. Okay, usually these will have a sticker on top. I'm going to try to hide that so we don't see who it is until we pull it out of the box here. I'm going to do it like this. I see the team. I see the style. I like the style. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a throwback Eagles helmet to start off the day. Throwback Eagles to start the 6-boxer. Eagles, I think, were a team that was mentioning for trade, and they didn't get traded. Eric, I think that's you, right? Eric S. hitting an Eagles Kelly Green throwback. Let's see who you got here. My guess is Jaws. You would, I know, Rob. You get all excited for the 6-boxer. I treat you horribly, don't pull you a single helmet, and then I pull the first helmet of the full size is an Eagle. Don't worry. Your Masters player will take first this weekend. I can fill it. 3, 2, 1. My guess was Jaws. Oh, I'm good. To be honest, though, that's a good chance on this style from Schwartz. Nice. Ron Jaworski. Schwartz certified. All these will be Schwartz. Watching Ghostbusters. Is the new one any good? Afterlife was really good. New one looks good too. Oh, the new one that's coming out looks all right. I like Ghostbusters. I like the old ones, obviously, but nice hit, Eric. Ron Jaworski. I thought you were talking about that show Afterlife. Maybe it's not called Afterlife. Or maybe it is. That one with that English guy. Which is really inappropriate on that show. I don't say that like in a bad way. I'm saying he's just... I really like that show. I don't know what it was, though. I can't think of that guy's name. Oh, just for the sticker here. Ron Jaworski. Hard to see. There it is. Ron Jaworski. I thought you were talking about that, but there must be like a Ghostbusters Afterlife. Okay, number 2. This is from Series 11. Box 38 of 75. For those looking for lucky numbers, I never ran off the box number on this one. That was 33 of 150. So this series is a little more exclusive. Half the helmets in this series is the other one. Oh, I get it, yeah. I thought you were talking about the other show. I'll think of that guy's name. I couldn't even think of Jason Kelsey earlier. Jason escaped me for 2 minutes. Again, guys, this is the Series 11 box 38 of 75, right in the middle. Well, 3, 2, 1. We got a chance with this one. Is this the series where they had a gold 100-year anniversary helmet on the headliners? Is this the series? Ricky Gervais, thank you. Kevin knows what show I'm talking about. Did you watch that show? Did you like it? I thought it was pretty well done. This is Series 11. Series 11. Do they have the 100-year anniversary on the cover? No, they don't. But still. Oh, it's not that one. Oh boy. This is gonna have to go to like overtime ruling if it's this one. Here we go. 100-year helmet. I like these ones. I agree, Kevin. I think that's why I liked it. I like the deep stuff, you know. 3, 2, 1. But yeah, especially if it's something that's been a part of your life or family's life, then that's tough. But I thought it was a well done show. As Earl Campbell on the 100-year anniversary helmet. I'm gonna have to go to the ruling on that one because both the Earl Campbell pictured helmets are the Heisman Trophy helmets, not the 100-year. I know. Everyone's, come on, Earl. Earl Campbell going to the Houston Oilers spot, which is the Tennessee Titans spot. We had Tennessee in this one. Steve hitting back-to-back. He hit on the something else the other day, too. Steve P. hitting the Earl Campbell. This helmet's really nice looking. Nice and shiny gold. Schwartz certified Earl Campbell, 100-year anniversary. Houston Oilers, Tennessee Titans hit. Earl. Okay, now we're to Series 14. We got box 88 and box 14 of 100. See the team. 3, 2, 1. Dallas Cowboys. With Schwartz, this could go either way. You could go, I think we saw Dak as a headliner, and then we've seen Dion on there, or you've seen names on the list like Bob Lilly and other old Hall of Famers. See what direction we go on this one. I know Dallas was Tom, right? Philly and Dallas was a trade offer. You guys both hit. Yeah, Tom. Congrats, Tom. Let's see what you have here. 3, 2, 1. Neither of the names I said, but it's closer to the Bob Lilly side. Hall of Fame 94. He must be getting up there in years. His handwriting's getting a little worse. Randy White, Hall of Famer. Schwartz certified for the Dallas Cowboys. Going to Tom. Nice hit, Tom. Randy White. Not sure if this is the series that had the Dak showing. Series 31 is the Dak. Nope. Oh no, Series 11 is the Dak. No. Series 14 is the Dak, which is this. We had a shot there. After this 6-boxer, guys, we're going to do Big Al's multi-sport right out of the gate. Every sport in every division in sport is available. It's a 2-boxer. It's $17. I added some new different items, some new authentic jerseys today, some custom jerseys, some other football helmet items. Minis are full, both. So that'll come up next after this one, and then we'll do like a photo and maybe some Gold Rush photos, full sizes in the night. We'll see. Box 14 of 100 here. I want to pull one headliner from this, please. The real question is, do I count that Earl Campbell? Do I count it or do I not count it? Three, two, one. We've got a Colts. Is that Lunar? It is. Colts Lunar. Indianapolis. Who had Indy? Who had Indy? Devin did. Devin, you're staying hot. Jeez Louise. Colts Lunar. Are we going current? Or are we going old school on this? Let's see. We saw both on the list. 3, 2, 1. We're staying old school. Hall of Fame 75. Nice thick auto from him, too. I don't know if he's still alive. That's Lenny Moore. We used to pull a ton of Lenny Moore from Gold Rush, and then we didn't for a long time. I think he's in the top 100 players of all time. Hold on, let's see if he's still kicking. He is. He's 90 years old. First round pick from Penn State, 2-time champion. Halfback, flanker. That's cool, man. Lenny Moore. Going to Didi. Congrats, Didi. All right, let's see if we can pull a current player here. We need Series 7 to get us a current player. Series 7 box 98 of 100, almost at the end. Maybe they leave some of their headliners for the end. We shall see. Back-to-back Lunars. Pull a surprise Tom Brady. Schwartz, I think, every once in a while has Tom in some of their stuff, but it's like specific, like a Brady Chaser style thing. Not in these ones. Vikings Lunar. Minnesota Joseph. Staying hot. This could be just a whole number of guys. Someone I'd like to see would be Chris Carter. Guy we see a ton with Schwartz. Randy Moss is also a Schwartz guy. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I like that too. Little more current. Mr. Eye Black, one of my favorite Vikings as a Packer fan. Yeah, Ron Yeri would be one that I was thinking too, or even trying to think who else. Paul Krause, but no, we got John Randall. If you don't know who John Randall is, go YouTube him tonight. Go watch him. You get fined every game for having too much eye black on. He covered his entire cheek. And he had a motor and he had a mouth. John Randall. Great hit there. Lunar for the Vikings. Going to Joseph. Congrats, Joseph. One left. One final box from the 6 box, and then we'll jump straight into Big Al's multi-sport. Remember, it's every division. AL, NL divisions, NFC, AFC divisions, Eastern, Western divisions, Northwest, Pacific, Central, Southwest, Metro, Atlantic, Central, Pacific, and NHL. Every division. Yeah, John Randall was fun. I don't have a John Randall in my collection. There's some players that I'm picky on with what style I'd want. I think maybe I hit one Randall back in the day and I ended up trading it or selling it or something. This one is box 16 of 100. 16 of 100. Good luck, everyone. Last chance here. Back to back to back Lunars. This time a Ram. I think that was one of the traded teams, was it not? Ron getting it on the trade. Ron, that's your second full size tonight, and they're both Rams. Got a Tory hold earlier. Let's see if this is old school or new school on this final one. You got a black Seahawks Randall. Have you showed me that one, Brandon? I cannot remember if you have. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. See, another guy we used to pull all the time, and now we just don't ever see him anymore. I like that one. That's Jack Youngblood. Hall of Fame 01. Not a huge market for him, obviously. Not people looking for Mr. Youngblood, but he's fun. I say it wrong. Jack Youngblood, Hall of Fame 01. Good ink on all these Lunars. Dark black ink. So we had Ron Jaworski, Earl Campbell. I'm going to give it to you guys because I feel like that's not fair. I'm going to give away the Jordan Addison because we hit Earl Campbell. He was a headliner on a Heisman Trophy helmet. This is the 100 years, so I'm going to do it anyways. I feel like I do that anyway. I don't know why. What's my problem with that? Ron Jaworski, Earl Campbell, Randy White, John Randall, Lenny Moore, and Jack Youngblood. So before trade credit triggered. That's true. It wasn't a sell. It was a trade, so that's true. You get half your spot back from that one. So you have a $21, $22 credit from the trade bug. Usually people will sell stuff and they'll hit, not so much on the trades. Actually, that happens on the trades too. Just remind me, guys. Okay, let's do our freebie. I'm going to give away the last free helmet that I had from Monday. We had Addison and JSN. JSN was picked. Hold on one second. I'll do it in 1 second. I'm going to run this freebie first. I'm not going to remove the teams that hit. If it comes up, I'm going to rerun the list. I'm not going to go to number 2. I'm going to rerun the whole list one more time and get a top spot until we have one that didn't hit. Just so we're all on the same page. Random tab. 7 times. If the top spot is a team that hit out here, we'll re-roll it one more time until we get one on top that did not hit. And that person gets to choose between a Jordan Addison full size or nothing at all. Your choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. San Francisco did not hit in this break, so they will receive the Jordan Addison full size. I'm going to put the multi-sport out here in a second. I'm going to grab it. Let's see who had San Fran. San Fran was Guido. Guido, you got to make your choice on the freebie for the Wonka points, too. A couple freebies coming your way. So Guido and Fran on this list getting the Jordan Addison. You can't see it because it's blocked. There it is. Yeah, congrats, man. Young, promising receiver for the Vikes. Okay, let's roll a Big Al's multi-sport. Here are all the divisions you can choose from. This is a 2-boxer. Like I said, I added some helmets in. I added some jerseys, some licensed jerseys, some other items as well. The only sport that hasn't hit yet is other. The rest have hit a few times each, pretty equally now. It started off a little lopsided, but now they're catching up. Justin Jefferson, please. Oh, from the picks? Was Jefferson a choice? Hold on. He was. I thought you were saying, nah, I won't take the Addison. I'll take Jefferson instead. You're getting yourself a pair of Vikings receivers, then. You got it. Jefferson is yours. I'm going to grab those 2 helmets while we're getting these spots claimed. I'll come back and I'll update it. That's funny. Nah, I don't want the Addison. I'll take Jefferson instead, please. I'm going to update it before I walk away so we can see what's left before I go grab those. Gold Rush football photo coming up next, and then if we want to run some singles on Gold Rush full size, we can. Just no big L's tonight. We all feel it. I know. Nothing quite like big L's compared to everything else in the third-party world. Radkey is nice. I like Radkey. I got the little sell sheet, the headliner photos, and man, there's some fun helmets coming. I got 2 cases of it, so we'll be running those for the next few weeks. Bill S. Other, AL West, Nate. I didn't read out the first few. Hopefully you guys saw it. Nick, NFC East, James, NL Central, then Nate, AL West. NL East going to Craig. NHL Central going to Jeff C. NHL Atlantic going to Jonathan. NL West going to Jeff C. NHL Atlantic is gone, James. NHL Central is gone, Didi. NFC North going to Jason. NHL Central is gone, James. Sorry, guys. NHL Metro going to James. $17, guys, 2-boxer. Lakers division. That is the NBA Pacific, right? Craig, gotcha. NHL Pacific going to James. NHL is closed. I will skip every NHL comment after this, just for time. NBA Northwest going to Devin. AFC South going to Guido. This is filling faster than usual. We can almost run 2 of these if you guys wanted to. Or we can do Gold Rush full size. I'll let you guys pick. AFC South, I got you. NFC South going to... I feel like I'm skipping something. Hold on. AFC South, NHL. NFC South, Guido. NHL gone. NL West is gone, Didi. AFC East going to Bill. AFC West going to Devin. AL East going to Bill B. He was saying, what is this? I will explain it here in a second. It's kind of like Big Al's full size. It's my own series that I've made, multi-item, multi-sport. So there's pucks, there's jerseys, there's basketballs, there's full-size helmets, there's minis, there's a ton of jerseys, there's other stuff that I don't want to give away. But there's, from every sport, there's stuff. And you claim divisions in each sport instead of teams. You own a whole division in that sport. And it's $17 per division, and there's 2 items we're going to open tonight. NBA Pacific is gone, right? Yes. NL West is gone. Okay, I know. Now you know it's the Pacific. NBA Southwest going to James. AFC North going to Dustin. Football is not closed. I was about to say it is. See you, Dell. I'll get back to you on the Cleveland thing. May need another reminder. Nate, NFC West. Okay. Nice. Okay, we got the AL Central left, the NBA Atlantic, the NBA Central, and the NBA Southeast left. Those 3 divisions. AL Central is White Sox, Guardians, Tigers, Twins, and Royals. Nate taking the AL Central. NBA Central going to Ela. That is, just so you know, Chicago, Cleveland, Detroit, Indiana, Milwaukee. NBA Atlantic going to Dustin. Just the NBA Southeast left. That's Atlanta, Charlotte, Miami, Orlando, Washington. I am going to grab those two helmets really fast. The Addison, that's the freebie, and the Jefferson, that's the freebie. So two totally separate things, but both going to Guido. Oh, who got third in the Wonka, by the way? Wonka third was Devin. Devin, one of these multi-sport spots is free for you. That's what your prize was for getting third. I'm going to mark that off. Perfect. That works great, Dustin. So you had 20 left over. So just in the difference between the two. So just 14, I believe. So just the NBA Southeast left. Jefferson Guido is more on the shiny style throwback speed or the older speed. That's what you get for the Wonka point. I'll add a new choice onto the Wonka for this next series and keep the other three in there. Or I'll switch it all the way up. I don't know yet. And the freebie, just because we hit Earl Campbell, yippee, is Jordan Addison. Congrats. Here we go. Full screen. You want to take a picture of it on full screen, or are you just reminding me for the break? We still need Southeast claimed. I can send you pictures if you want later, Guido. Or I can pull them out here again after I get the full screen up. I'm going to read off who has who. Southeast is the last division. Bill S., you have AFC East, Dustin, AFC North, Guido, AFC South. Devin, AFC West, Nick, NFC East, Jason, NFC North, Guido, NFC South, Nate, NFC West. Which one, Guido? You want to take a picture of it on the screen, or do you want me to send you an actual picture of it after? I take pictures of every item after the break, so if you guys ever want pictures, just message me. Bill, AL East, Nate, AL Central, Nate, AL West, Craig, NL East, James, NL Central, Jeff, NL West, Dustin, NBA Atlantic, Ela, the Central, Devin, the Northwest, James, the Southwest, Craig, the Pacific. In the NHL, we have Jonathan R. with the Atlantic, James with the Metro, Jeff C. Central, James Pacific, and Bill S. Other. Yeah, I'm good either way, Guido. If you guys like screenshots, I totally understand. But I can send you a picture tonight, too, of those two. Okay, so just the Southeast left, guys. Atlanta, Charlotte, Miami, Orlando, and Washington. Perfect. One more spot taken in the Masters, so just 3 left to close that. Okay, Southeast, last division left. Let's just discount it to 14 instead of 17. Not much, but if someone wants it for 14, let's roll with it. Chris, what's up? Okay, you got him. I'm letting you down there, and it's 14 for that spot instead of 17. After this, we're going to do our Gold Rush 8x10, pick one random 3, and then if you guys want to do a Gold Rush or 2 or 3 or 4, we'll do those tonight. And that's pretty much all we got for the night. Okay, we're full. Thanks, Chris. Rose Gold. Yeah, Thomas, Mr. Randy White. Some don't like pulling them, some do. I don't mind if it's not like every day. Like I don't put a lot of those guys in my series, but it's fun pulling the Hall of Famers, I think. As long as you're not seeing them every single day, every single week, month. We haven't seen Randy White or Lenny Moore or Jack Youngblood in months, so. 2 items here. 1, 2. We've got box 133, 133. And box 9. Does that have a crack on it? No, it's just a glare. Box 9. Oh, nice. You got an authentic? I do not have a Randy White. I don't know if I ever hit him. I was thinking about the other day, I rarely take the Cowboys, claim them in anything. I don't know why. I think I just avoid them for some reason. I think like everyone else goes for them, so I just go for other teams. 9 and 133. Let me grab those items, guys. Couple smaller ones this time. Okay, let's get this up. Gold Rush photo up next. Just a 1 box, pick one random 3 for $14 per spot. Get 4 teams. Let's do these ones first. 9 and 133. Let's do 9 first, 133 second. See what sports we get here. Interesting. You know what that is? That is a Funko Pop, signed Funko. Back and certified. There's the name. 3, 2, 1. That's not a bad hit at all for hockey. Signed Funko. Roman Josi. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. He's one of my favorite players. I got an autograph of his. Nashville Predators. That is the Central. NHL Central. Going to Jeff C. Nice hit, Jeff. Roman Josi signed Funko Pop. It's signed on the inside. This is a protective case. Yeah, I like. That's not the only Funko we have in this series. We have other sports as well. It's different. It's different. The Funko world is a whole different world. There's, believe it or not, there's a ton of signed Funkos that get broken elsewhere. I've tried it. I want to get a couple. I've never won one, but I think they're kind of cool. The NFL ones I like. Hockey ones are cool too. Okay, 133, Series 1. Legion of Boom Funko, wouldn't that be cool? Feels like we might be favoring one sport here. We definitely are. Say Reverse retro. Signed hockey pucks for the LA Kings. Man, you would think that we'd hit a ton more of the football stuff that's out there. And we just haven't yet. I think we've only hit 4 or 5 football items. Pretty close, but 2 hockey here. Sheesh. Hockey taking over. That is the Pacific. NHL Pacific, Los Angeles Kings. Reverse retro Becca certified for the LA Kings. Ooh, I like that one. I believe that's Luke Robitaille. It definitely is. Good autograph on this one. Silver paint pen. Going to the Pacific, and that's James. Congrats, James. Luke Robitaille. It was a hockey night, I suppose, for the multi-sport. Legion of Boom, yeah, that's the defensive players, the defensive backs for Seattle back in their heyday. Richard Sherman, Cam Chancellor. Why can't I think of the other two? Richard Sherman, Cam Chancellor. Can't think of the other two. Anyways, congrats. Roman Josi and Luke Robitaille, Kings and Predators. Let's do a photo. Let's try a photo. After this, if you guys want to, we can run 1, 2, 3, 0 of the full size. I'm prepared to run them all or run 0. So. Okay, let's try the photo. $14 on this one, a little cheapy. We still haven't hit our headliner for this one yet, unless I forgot. Pipe in if I'm saying that wrong. Joseph, San Francisco. Sam, Giants. Guido, Tampa Bay. See, if I had it my way, I'd have 2 different sports hitting in the multi-sport. That's why the larger breaks I like, a little more variety. 2 NHL's fun. But everyone else is saying, 2 NHL. DD Denver. And I get it. Sam, Buffalo. Dustin, the Rams. 1 spot left. Green Bay going to DD. One final spot left. So Denver, Buffalo, Green Bay, Rams, Giants, San Francisco, and Tampa Bay are gone. Jeff, Dallas. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. If you're not a hockey guy, I bet you could trade the Josie Funko for a pretty cool NFL Funko, too. Going to one of these West Coast rooms, hockey rooms. Okay, let's roll the randoms here. 24, 1 through 8, 9 through 16, 17 through 24. Seven times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. My kids haven't come down here yet. I don't know if that's good or bad. Joseph, San Fran, Arizona, Tennessee, Atlanta. Sam, Giants, Houston, Jacksonville, Cleveland. Guido, Tampa Bay, Kansas City, New England, and Indy. Devin, Denver, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Philly. Sam, You've got Buffalo, Miami, Chicago, Detroit. Dustin, Rams, Carolina, Jets, Minnesota. Devin, Green Bay, Seattle, New Orleans, Cincy. And Jeff, Dallas, Chargers, Vegas, and Washington. Figure out what boxes we have left here. I think we're about halfway. Yeah, 5 left. We got box 10, box 7, box 5, box 3, and box 2. 2, 3, 5, 7, 10. 2, 3, 5, 7, 10. One of those. There we go. That's our second 7 in a row. 7. That's good. Photo number 7. Before we open this, let me just quickly show. We're going to try a big Gold Rush full size. Not a big Al full size. Let me just show which series it is. It's the one we just got done with, not the one we did the other night. Series 2, which is right here. Not. What the freak? Where did that go? Not this series. It's the pink picture series. This one right here. This is the series we're going after. If we do a live fill here, so keep that in mind. It's not the one with the Bucks Brady. It's the Patriots Brady. Rodgers on the Packers, not the Jets one. For those interested in joining. Might as well keep that there, but I'll still go off of this screen. We can shift there if we want to. Okay, good luck all on the photo. 8x10. So yeah, if you're listening and you haven't joined our Masters tournament yet, you're going to get assigned one player from each of the 4 tiers, 1 through 20, 21 through 40. $48. If your player wins or gets second or third, you're going to win a helmet. Yeah, you have 4 players to watch and cheer for. Should be fun. We did one last year. We did a 2-boxer. Changed to a 3-boxer this year. I'll do it after I flip it over. Here we go. Back at certified. 3, 2, 1. What are the odds? What are the odds? Twice in one night. Sorry, I'm getting the photo to drop down in there without pushing on it. Lenny Moore, number 24, Hall of Fame 75. To go along with the Lenny back there, that is funny. Still have not hit our headliner. Indy was not claimed. It was a random that went to Guido. Guido, that's you. Lenny Moore. I believe he was voted top 100 player of all time. He was in the Hall of Fame a long time ago, 50 years ago. Great hit. Some don't like it. He's a great player. Old, that's for sure. Okay, the Gold Rush is going to be a pick one random 3, and we're going to keep it at 36 instead of 40. So you pick one team, and you'll get assigned 3 more teams, just like the photo. We'll see if we can fill 1 or 2 of these. We've got 2 extra cases of these, so something to fill in the time while we're waiting. I think we could probably get there. Try 1 or 2 at least. Man, I think it was our final photo last case was the headliner. We're down to 4 left. We haven't found it yet. Dustin just a little behind on that one. I'm moving in silence. I apologize. Okay, that closes us. Rob, Dustin just barely missed out on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jonathan has 2 randoms for sale. We'll do the first and the second randoms. So Rob, Dustin, Zach just barely missed out, guys. Sorry about that. So Jonathan R is going to have these 2 up. Devin, how many randoms are you selling? You have 6 randoms total. Nick has 2 randoms as well. If you guys want me to do a different numbers, please tell me which 2 you want to have up, but I'm going to default it the first 2 on both of you. Devin, which randos, how many randoms, from which spots? You got 2 spots here. You got Denver and San Fran. Both as in 2 or both as in 6? You have 6 randoms. 3 here and 3 there. Just tell me how many you want randomed up. Last randoms on each. Okay. Like this. I'll take 1. So the first one up was Jonathan. So Jason. Let's do it on the lower level since Nick's on the higher level. Jason T taking Jonathan's R's there. 2 last on each. I'm going to have to do this different. Okay. So I'll take 1 as well. So Dustin, you're going to get the second random from Jonathan right here. These are $9 for randoms. The next 2 up are Nick's. So it's only $9 to grab a random. There's 6 randoms available. Philly is a choice to be bought from Rob if someone wants to sell it once they get random. Joseph will take 2 randoms. So Joseph, you're going to get both Nick's randoms here. Bill B and Ron are going to take a random each. So let's do these first 2 here. Don't ask me why I'm making this more difficult than it needs to be with color coordination, but I am. So, Bill, you get this one. Ron, you're going to get this one. I feel like I'm back in like elementary school or something. Two more randoms available if anybody wants them. And Rob says once Miami and Philly are assigned, if someone wants to sell them, let them know. 2 more up before we see them. Apparently. Okay, so Bill says I'll take a second random. Okay, Bill, you're getting this one. And then Ron says I'll take another. Ron, you're getting this one. And then Zach says I'll take a random if there's any others up. But as of now, there's none up. Just a whole bunch of different colors. Holy moly. Anybody else want to sell 1 random for Zach to get in? Each random is $9, guys. The remaining is that you guys keep are $9. Luckily, it's not even 11 yet, so I'll give that 20 seconds here while we're about to run. If anyone else wants to lead one up for Zach, if not, we're going to run a second one right after this. So I'll sell my third to Brad K. Zach, you're getting this one right here if you want it. What color have I not used yet? Blue still? Is there a blue still? I don't even know what color. Okay, we're good there. Zach, I got you. Is that a Zoolander reference? That's so funny. Okay. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Seven times. Let's get our randoms. Let's roll this baby, and then we'll figure out which box we're going to do 1 through 4. 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right there. Rams on top, Eagles on the bottom. If you guys want to buy a random, I'll try to help, but do it when you see it instead of right when I'm about to open it, if you don't mind. I will tell you that Didi, well, never mind. Philly went to Ron as a sold, so that's where that one went. And Miami went to Joseph. So both those probably are not up. Oh, yeah, I'll bring it over. Sorry, I'm sharing the other page still. I copied them over here. This is the list that I brought over, and I put them all here. Okay, so let's read it like this. James, you got Green Bay, Los Angeles Rams, Arizona, Tampa Bay. Nick, you got Minnesota and the New York Jets. Jonathan, you got Washington. Jeff C., you got Kansas City, Chargers, Tennessee, Vegas. Didi, you got Denver, Houston, San Francisco, and New Orleans. Eric, you got Dallas, Detroit, Jacksonville, and the Giants. Guido, New England, Indy, Baltimore, and Chicago. Jason, you got Buffalo. Joseph, you got Miami and Pittsburgh. Dustin, you got Cleveland. Bill B., you got Cincy and Carolina. And Ron, you got Seattle, Philly, Zach, Atlanta. Yeah? Rob was asking about Miami and Philly, but those went to Joseph and Ron, and I'm assuming they're keeping. If they want to sell, I can let you know while I'm getting the box numbers here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the bottom. 1, 2 up top. If we roll a 5 or 6, I'll re-roll. Four, bottom right. Sealed over here, half sealed over here. Part of it got ripped open. This side is not, though. Nope, full open down there. And sealed. So what is that? 2.5 out of 4. Could be worse. I got my Series 3 in today, so. Jeez. 1. 2. 3. 4. What a throw, Al. Okay, I don't see anybody else chattering, so let's roll. You guys know your teams. Good luck to all. Sealed case, sealed box within the case. Gold Rush Series 2. Probably keep our last case. Maybe we'll run through it next week before Big Al's is ready. I don't know. It's nice always having just one or two extra just in case. A night without full size is not a night for me. Good luck. Black box here. We got a speed rep. See if we got a specialty or a non-specialty. Here we go. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it would happen that way. Rob, you could have just claimed them. That was a sold random to Ron. Ron, you grabbed the Eagles by way of grabbing 2 of the solo spots. Eagles Eclipse. I'm trying to think who this might be. I know. You got some bad luck, Rob. I'm sorry, man. But also, congrats to you, Ron. Helmet number 3 for you tonight. Maybe it's just Big Al's that's not nice to you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's the lime green ink version. I like these ones. They had a bunch signed with this like greenish, yellowish ink. Devonta Smith, skinny Batman, Beckett certified on an Eagles Eclipse. That's pretty clean for an Eclipse. Water leak. That sounds like lots of fun. Devonta going to Ron. Congrats, Ron. It's a decent hit. Gold Rush. Finally got ourselves a current player. Okay, we're going to try one more here. If it feels great. If it doesn't, no big deal. Not bad if we, I don't know what I'm saying. Copy. Really quick while you guys are claiming, I'm going to check the camera. Make sure my kids are upstairs. They are. Yeah, all good. Okay. Did it keep, I just saw did it keep deleting your Giants, Guido? I don't know why it does that. I'm assuming that's why you put the little asterisk next to it. Okay. Let's show my screen first off. Nick, Minnesota, Joseph Dallas. Oops. Gosh dang it, sorry. Dallas is gone, Sam. But you already knew that, I'm assuming. I'm the one that didn't know. San Francisco for Ron. Minnesota is gone. 2 randoms up. And then Guido with the Giants to close us out. Minnesota was gone too. San Francisco was gone. We're closed, though. Jonathan's got 2 randoms. Joseph's got 2 randoms up. Okay, 6 randoms available if anybody wants to get one. A random hit on the first break, or whatever that might mean. Give me 1 second to grab a drink while we're looking to see if anyone wants to buy a random. Zach says, I'll take 2 randoms. Okay, so Nick's was the first one. So we're going to assign you the color yellow. Even though you requested blue still. I should probably stay true to that. Sam will take a random. Three randoms left. Sorry, those were not the next randoms available. I did that out of order, right? Wasn't Jonathan's first? Yes, they were. So you're getting this one, Sam. I'll take one as well. Okay, Dustin's going to take this one here. Let's just keep it yellowed so I'm running out of color ideas. So that one's staying there. Joseph selling one to Ron. One random left here. Blake's going to grab one. Perfect. We're all closed up on randoms then. So 2 here going to Zach, 1 going to Ron, 1 going to Blake, 1 going to Sam, and 1 going to Dustin. If anybody else needs them, Devin's got some as well. Okay, so Minnesota, Dallas, Green Bay, Denver. Dallas, Green Bay, Denver, Minnesota. Kansas City, Pittsburgh, San Francisco, Giants. Kansas City, Giants, Pittsburgh, San Fran, right? $9 per team, yep. So if you got one random with $9. Doing this one at 36 again tonight. That works for now. The other night we finished with a 2-box. I think we're going to call it after this 1 box. Losing a little bit of steam here. I've got my kids upstairs alone. We'll leave those last 2 for Monday along with the other case. Maybe we'll use those 2 in a mixer. So keep that in mind. But we're going to call it after this one here, this 1 boxer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Washington on top, Vegas on bottom. Let's make sure I actually show you my screen. Cleveland, yes it is. Okay. I've got Nick with Minnesota and Atlanta. Joseph with Dallas and New England. James, you got Green Bay, Chicago, New Orleans, and Buffalo. Devin, Denver, Detroit, Los Angeles Chargers, and the Rams. Jeff, Kansas City, Seattle, Cincy, and Carolina. Jonathan R., Pittsburgh, and Houston. Ron, San Fran, Miami, Philly, and Baltimore. Guido, Giants, Jets, Arizona, and Vegas. Sam, you got Tampa. Dustin, you got Jacksonville. Blake, you got Tennessee. Ron, you got Indy. And Zach, you got Washington, Cleveland. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Or as Jake says, easy peasy Japanese. $3 Big Al credit to whoever gets that. Easy peasy Japanese. That sounds just like him. That's almost a freebie because I sound just like the actor. Okay, let's run. I'd be shocked if someone didn't know what that's from. I feel like I need to add a line in between here before I... so I can make sense of this later. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, and 1 left. So let's roll till we roll 3, 2, or 1. Cartoon from the 80s. Now it's from what is considered the best movie of all time. Yes. Nick got it. $3 big out credit for Nick. That's Jake, the prison librarian. Easy peasy, Japanese. Okay, 1, 2, or 3. That's behind there, but that's a 4. We roll 2 4s. Oops. We roll 2 4s in a row. Ron knew it too. That's a 5. Let's re-roll again. Such a good movie. I bet I've seen that like 10 times. Don't fall off. A 5 again. This is the one. Yep. There we go. Box 1. 1. Brilliant movie. Three, 2, and 1. Final helmet of the night, guys. Did the NFC North come anywhere near it? I think we only had one NFC North item, didn't we? Yeah, what a pathetic showing for the North. Which division won? AFC West? No. NFC East? Probably the NFC East. They had 4. AFC West, AFC South had 3. Well, they had 4 as well with the photo. I think it's a tie between the AFC South and the NFC East. Good movie, a little long. Movie can't be long if it's good, man. It's like The Irishman. That movie's great. It's like 4 hours long, I swear. Box 1. The movie is good. It can't be too long, unless you're going to it. I don't go to many movies anymore. I like to buy them and watch them at my house. Hey, here we go. Final helmet of the night. Good luck to all. 3, 2, 1. It's got some red on it. That looks like a Falcon. An Atlanta Falcon. Why can't I see them? That's Nick. Yeah, it's crazy. You buy a movie at your house, you can watch it 1,000 times, and it costs less than going to the movie theater and getting a drink. That's just me. Some people like the experience, and I do too, but most of the time I like it at my house. Nick, Atlanta was your final random. You guessing Vic? Yeah, I know. Stephen King. That's not really his genre. I think if you would have asked me that, I may have come up with that, but I knew that fact, and it's something that like comes and goes in my brain. Or it's something that every time I watch it at the end and I see Stephen King, I'm like, oh yeah, it was him. Julio would be awesome. Deion Sanders would be awesome. Nick says Vic. And Nick's protecting his helmet, calling a shot. Atlanta, Mike, Vic, white ink. Going to Nick. Congrats, my man. A little bit of a thing here. I'm going to use my... some of these come off, some don't. Very good. Still got to be kind of light with it. Yeah, at least it's not showing when you display it. There's a little bit of a mark up there, like there is on most eclipses. Nice hit, Nick. Mike Vick. Let's do a recap. Only Big Al's items we did tonight was a discount full size. That's Torrey Holt. Love that one on the newer style speed. Big Al's minis were Tom Flores, CeeDee Lamb, Damian Pierce, Mike Allstott, Demarius Thomas, and Peyton Manning. Our authentic jersey for hockey was Verhage. Photo was Lenny Moore. Gold Rush tonight was Devonta Smith and Mike Vick. And then our 6-box from Schwartz was Jack Youngblood, John Randall, Lenny Moore, Randy White, Earl Campbell, Ron Jaworski. Is that everything we did tonight? I feel like it is. We had 2 freebies picked tonight: Jordan Addison and Justin Jefferson. Oh, I didn't realize Stand By Me was him. I love Stand By Me too. Great show. That's also with Morgan Freeman, right? Where he's the principal. No, that's not Stand By Me. That's the other one. Stand By Me is the one with the 4 boys, right? That go to see the dead body. That's Lean on Me. That's right. Stand By Me is the four boys, right? Such a good show. I watched that one probably 2 months ago. And the older kids, it cracks me up, man. Zach's interested in the John Randall. Perfect. I'll let Joseph know as well. Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out. It's always fun on Wednesday nights. No Big Al's full size, so we had to fill it in with a few other things, but we had some fun. Oh, I didn't do the Big Al's multi-sport. Roman Josie, Funko Pop, and Luke Robitaille, reverse retro Kings box. So some fun stuff there. This is the John Randall. Anyways, congrats, winners. Sorry to those that had a skunk of a night. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll be back on Monday. Most likely no Big Al's full-size Monday. It'll probably be Wednesday or the following Monday, but I'll get working on it this weekend. I just can't think about it right now. I'm too tired. Okay, guys, have a great night. If anything's staying here, let me know as always, and we'll see you around. We'll try to do a case break on Saturday. A single box this time, single case. Okay, we'll see you guys.